Hello. Probably just got the opening bit out. Hello everybody of the internet. Or, not of. You're not from the internet, you weren't born there. But you're on the internet right now. Yeah, so am I. Interception. It's not what football players think it is. So, this has been a week full of new and last things, I think. It's been an interesting contrast. Last things this week, we had our last 4th of July in Maryland. Yep. It's really strange, actually, because I just remember, even when I was really little, like, celebrating 4th of July with sparklers and stuff at Hawthorne Country Club, and now it's so strange, the idea of, I mean, they might have some other really nice place to do 4th of July stuff down there, but it's so strange, the idea of not having 4th of July in Maryland at Hawthorne, or seeing fireworks there, or at the fairgrounds, you know, not having a cookout at our house. Last Blue Crabs game I'll ever go to. The score is 4-0. Last week, Saturday afternoon, I didn't have work. Mia's mom got tickets to, like, the second floor seats. First and last Blue Crabs game. I won't be sad. I'm not sad that this was my last Blue Crabs game, because they lost 11-1, which I did not get the video, but they got the final point in the bottom of the ninth. Literally 2 outs, bottom of the ninth, and they score a home run. I'm here with Emily Grace. It was really cool. She sang really well. And it was nice seeing Emily Grace here. Today, Mia and I, and Mia's stepsister-y, Kayla, her name, very nice, and her boyfriend, today we double dated it, and we went and saw World War Z, which was this pretty scary movie, because I'm not very hardcore. It wasn't scary in, like, the whole, like, oh my god, I can't sleep tonight, because I know that, like, zombies and stuff like that isn't actually going to happen, despite how convincing they make it look in movies. If anybody notices, after this jump cut, I've just turned my hair to the other way to make myself look more like Justin Bieber, is what it really is. It's just a gimmick. Everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, Justin Bieber's on his blog! Wow! We should watch this more often. Hey Mom, I'm Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse is never going to watch this, because Mickey Mouse is dead. He died. Mickey Mouse isn't dead. Yes, he is. No, he's not. He went to Florida. World War Z, everybody. Woo! It was pretty good. I thought the acting was... Brad Pitt is, you know, he's been known for several things. One of them has been, like, being kind of a jerk. Other ones have been being a good actor. Other ones have been being married to good actors. So, Brad Pitt, he did pretty well, I thought. The plot was pretty engaging. It was very convincing, zombie story. Because, you know, like in all the zombie stories, they're like, it was a virus! Earlier this year we saw. And it was pretty good. And the thing about it, their zombie thing was like, oh, everybody just zombified themselves because they stopped caring about other people's emotions. But this one was like, no, there was a, like, modified virus of rabies. And it spread via bite. So, good. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. It was a little strange, but I enjoyed it. So then we went to La Chilteca, and then I drove, and driving was scary. Driving in the rain, because it was raining really hard today. It's Tuesday. Driving in the rain is very scary. So I'm gonna go home now, and, not drive. Because I don't like to drive when I'm at home. Because that would be pointless, because I'd be sitting in my driveway going, beep beep, somebody move the car. And nobody's moving the car.
I don't want to document this.
Who won, Mia?
You didn't win.
I didn't win?
Nope.
Are you sure? Because that looks an awful lot like Peach on top.
See, the thing is that you have two options. You can either claim that you're Peach, which I mean is just iffy, or I could say that I won and you could keep your masculinity.
By losing to a girl? I keep my masculinity?
Yes. A cute girl.
So who won?
You won.
So we went and saw Monsters University, which was great, and then we went to Olive Garden and had a nice dinner next to two people that wouldn't stop complaining. Okay, I'm not going to spoil the plot, but the plot was good. I thought it would be like an obvious sort of prequel of sorts, but like everything was kind of like subtle, and you learned kind of slowly like how they got into positions that they did and how they developed relationships with people that they had, and there were a lot of really cute kind of like references to the future.
I'm really vocal with how I feel about movies, so there was a lot of.
That's how she feels about me.
I think Reece said it well earlier. With Disney movies, you can never tell the plot by looking at a commercial. Like, a lot of times, like action movies, you're just like, okay, so he gets the girl. That's dandy and rockin'. But with Disney movies, you're just like, oh, it's about Monsters Inc. people. Awesome, I'm gonna go see it. I don't even know what the plot is. And the plot was not something that you could have gathered from the commercials.
Favorite character? Quick. What was that guy's name? Was
Squishy?
Squishy.
Squishy!
I was just thinking that. Well, I can't have the same favorite character as you, so I'm gonna have to pick a different one.
Mike was pretty. The thing is that, like, with Monsters Inc., Mike was always just sort of like the sidekick.
I thought so too. I was like, it's really strange that they made Mike was the main character,
It
without
was
a
so
doubt.
cute,
in this.
though,
Sully
but
was
he was-
definitely like a close second, but the whole movie was It started about Mike's life and like why he wanted to be a scarer, and then it was like,
But that-
Mike, look now he's becoming to scare by going to Monsters University,
But I
and
think
then
that
he
was
met
just-
Sully there.
That was just so cool, though. And then,
I mean, I thought it was cool. I was just surprised. I didn't think that Mike would be the focus.
and he was portrayed as so adorable.
He was like half a foot tall,
It's like that
and
big,
everybody
and he
else.
had a retainer, and it was so
He had a
cute.
retainer like the entire movie. except for the end.
I know.
He had braces back when he was little,
Yeah,
and then
I
he had
know,
a retainer
just
later.
Looked so terrible. He was just like, I'm Mike Wazowski.
Favorite character? I would have to say that it was the dean of Scare or whatever. What was her name?
Oh,
She was terrifying at the beginning. Hard Crackle or something.
Hard Cackle.
No, not Hard Cackle.
It was Heart something.
It was Hard Scrapple or something. I'm
Hard-
serious. I think it was honestly Hard Scrapple. I think it was Hard Scrapple. She worked at a Waffle House, and that's how she became famous.
By making terrible Scrabble.
Yeah, hard to eat Scrapple. That was her name.
I actually don't even know what Scrabble is, so I don't know if it being hard is a problem.
You don't want to know what Scrapple
I
is.
don't know what Scrabble
It's like
is.
the leftovers from every other sort of like animal
That sounds really unappetizing.
thrown together and like fried.
Okay, I guess fried makes everything better, so that's the thing.
No, because it's fried in the blood of the other animals. So she was my favorite just because I thought that I was gonna hate her. I thought she would be the villain, but she wasn't the villain.
No, I
She
still
was just
hated
kind
her.
of she was like the opposition, but at the end of the movie she was like, yeah, seal
Yeah?
of approval.
Yeah?
Yeah, she had that.
She didn't give them the seat.
She did. She said, "I wish you luck." She was just like, "I did not expect you guys to be wrong.
Spoilers!
You surprised me. I
Spoilers!
wish you luck." I didn't say
Spoilers!
what she needed to wish them luck for, but she just said, "I wish you luck." Whatever. Maybe I'll omit this. But I thought she was good. I thought Mrs. Hard Scrapple, Hard to Eat Scrapple, Mrs. Waffle House, Aunt Jemima was in the movie. Aunt Jemima was
And she had like
star.
400 legs. It was really creepy.
Yeah, she was like half centipede, half bat. It was. They knew that she was gonna be like scaring little children. I heard some child poop his pants. I heard it. That was him, over there to my left. You're right. Mrs. Waffle House. That's what I'm gonna title this video. Mrs. Waffle House. So, I would give it, I have 4.5 out of 5. I mean, it's a Disney movie. It was one of those, it was like, there were references, like, to other college movies. There was a lot of clever, like, oh, this is what adults do to have fun.
Not in that way, man. Not
No.
in that way.
If you didn't say not in that way, then they wouldn't have been like, oh, that
No,
way.
everyone went that way.
No, they didn't.
Everyone went that way.
You go that way.
You go both ways.
You go my way.
That's true.
My way or the highway.
I should probably start driving. I find it hard to be objective about movies. I don't think I can really rate them. I don't want to make the other movies feel bad about themselves, okay?
She's an independent.
I don't want to make the other movies feel bad about themselves. It was really good. Dug it a lot.
It was really good. We enjoyed it.
was
We
very
would
cute.
see it again. No, we wouldn't. Mia might see it again, and she'll probably drag me to see it again. That was
Yeah.
that was her impression of Mrs. Waffle House.